Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is CryptoTakeOver, coming back with another video again for y'all this evening. It's actually the second time I had to record this because I guess I had some music playing in the background and copyright content got brought up on it. So we're going to jump into this video. We're going to see whether or not the bulls can get us up to that 10K level or not. Based on our charts and using Market Cipher. If y'all are interested in that, please stick around for the video and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell because I make a video every single day. Let's jump into it. Alright, so we're going to start off on our 1 hour charts here. This is usually the chart that I like to leave up just to keep an eye on and see what the markets are going to be doing. And it does look like our money flow is kind of trending to the downside, maybe for a short term sell off just a tad bit. We can see that we've been putting in some nice heavy blue waves here on Cipher B to the upside. So whether or not that's going to be sustainable or not, we're going to find out on some of our higher time frames and just take a look at it then. So someone in the Discord group, which I have, which is free as well, y'all can join it if y'all like, they asked me, Mervis99, hey CryptoTakeOver, can you perhaps do a small video on Market Cipher pivot point and the VWAP trading? So I'm assuming that he's talking about SR, and SR, support resistance, Market Cipher SR is actually one of the indicators that comes with Market Cipher when you do decide to purchase it. But you are going to want to make sure that you have all the fundamentals down when using Market Cipher. There is a little bit of a learning curve there. So the way I can explain Market Cipher SR is that you have your swing high and swing low pivots, and then you have your VWAP pivot as well, and then your green or your purple and yellow dots are some support and resistance levels as well. So with that being said, our blue swing high and swing lows change every single day, and the best way to probably trade off of this would probably be to say if we come back and we touch our swing high, that it's probably a good time to short and then maybe take profit at the VWAP, or if we come back down and retest the swing low, it's probably best to put in a long, and then if we come back up and test the VWAP, take profit. So that's an easy way to explain it. I'll try and explain more in the Discord group, and you can just chit chat with me on there as well. So I also have a free Telegram group as well. Y'all can get signed up for that. It's free. Sometimes I'll do signal updates in there using Market Cipher screenshots, whether or not I'm getting a buy or sell signal using my settings in the buy sell indicator. So get subscribed for that. I also have a Patreon group if y'all are interested in that I can do free mentorship, and I have private videos in there as well. If y'all would like to know a little bit more about that, y'all can ask me about it. But yeah, I'm doing a giveaway at 5,000 subs. The channel's been growing pretty rapidly, and I appreciate everyone's support and help. But I also want to give back to y'all. So in order to get signed up for that, you need to or qualify for the giveaway, you need to be signed up for the newsletter, and I do updates in there every once in a while as well too. I'll send out updates about the charts and other things that I mention inside of my videos as well. So to qualify for the giveaways, get signed up with that first link down in the description box below. We're going to take a look at our higher time frames here. Let's take a look at our 4 hour. And what I started to notice on some of these mid time frames right now is that our money flow has just been heavily in the green, and even on some of our mid time frames, it's starting to creep up into that greenish area to where we can really see some more bullish momentum that is about to happen as well. And I did want to tell y'all something about the 2 hour, because we did have some nice confluence here on our 2 hour with our 21 moving average. So this orange moving average is our 21, and every time it came back down and touched it during our little bull run here, it continued back to the upside. So this would probably be another trading strategy that y'all could use if y'all like. But every time that it retests the 21 moving average, that y'all can play off that, put in another long position as well if the bulls are still going to be in control for a while, which there might be a little bit of a shorter term sell-off, but I have a feeling that it's looking like the bulls just want to continue to move to the upside. So if we come back down to retest the 21, it could come and test the 100 moving average as well, and then we continue back to the upside. But as we start to dive into some of these higher time frames, it looks like there could be a little bit of a short sell-off, but then ultimately I feel like the bulls are still going to be in control. So let's turn on our buy, well, sell indicator. So I think we had a sell signal all the way up to the 4 hour, and then from the 4 hour it's still looking kind of bullish from there. So we can see here on our 4 hour money flow starting to now move into the greenish area again. So we had a little bit of a sell-off down here to retest that support line, and now we're continuing back up to the upside with our money flow also moving into the green as well. Here, let's take a look at our 8 hour. We do have some bearish divergence happening, but sometimes that doesn't really play out too much. I give it based on the money flow, what the market really wants to do here. So, and based on our money flow, it does kind of look like we are continuing our upwards trend for the most part. If we take a look at our 12 hour, that 12 hour buy signal that I updated the Telegram group with, as soon as I saw that, I told them about it, and so they were aware of it when it happened. You can see here our money flow is still looking really nice to probably put in some more higher highs, and that was one thing that we have to also stay confluent of, is that we are retesting this area of consolidation back here when we jumped up above our 200 daily moving average. So we're going to take a look at our 1 day here, because we did pretty cleanly close above our 200 daily moving average here as well too, and we are starting to see our green money flow start to creep in, and honestly that's pretty bullish territory for me, especially because we had this close above the 200. So I'm thinking the bulls are definitely going to look to probably put in some higher highs here as well, maybe into that 10k area, or even a little bit higher than that possibly. So just be aware of that, be ready. Our 1 day buy signal will finally hit as well too, to indicate that movement to the upside. Let's take a look at our 2 day. 2 day buy signal hasn't hit just yet, but I feel like it could, to start to move us back to the upside again. Kind of like what we did here. We had that sell, kind of like a little bit of a fake out, and then we had that buy soon after. So I say if we put in one more candle on our 2 day to the upside, that we'll probably finally we'll probably put in that buy signal here, and you can see our money flow starting to move into the green-ish territory as well, which will probably mean that our next candle will probably move also to the upside as well too. So everyone just be ready for that. If y'all are interested, I do use TradingView Pro Plus plan. It allows you to have 5 indicators on the screen at one time. Y'all can use that link down in the description box below and get signed up for it. Like I said, I'm doing a giveaway of a Ledger Nano S at 5,000 subs, and if y'all are interested in just hodling and not really trading, which is highly recommended, y'all can use the link down in the description box below to buy a Ledger Nano X or S and just keep your crypto on cold storage and off of the exchanges and just sit on it pretty much. You know, you'll probably be better off that way, to be honest. If y'all do want to try leverage trading, it is not recommended, but it is a high risk. It's a risky game, but there's high reward in it as well. Y'all can use Bybit if y'all want. I have that link down in the description box below. Please, I encourage everyone to use testnet first. So in order to do that, get signed up, but then come down to chat support and ask them how to use the testnet. It's like a 2-step process. They'll step you through it. Pretty simple for the most part. If you are wanting to leverage trade and you live in the US, Prime XBT allows US customers to leverage trade. So get signed up for that if y'all are interested in that. Also, I use Brave browser. It's a simple way to browse the web, but also get paid in BAT token as well too. Super lightweight browser, highly recommended. use that link down in the description box below to get signed up for it. I also use CryptoTab browser to mine Bitcoin straight from my web browser. Another simple way to make passive income. I have it running on about 2 or 3 different computers and tablets and phones. So get signed up for that. If y'all want to start mining Bitcoin straight from CryptoTab web browser, you just sign in with your Google password, and that's pretty much it. It starts mining Bitcoin straight from your web browser. So super simple to get signed up for that too. So we want to take a look at some of these higher time frames just to see what's going on. Our money flow is starting to move into that greenish area, and when that money flow is looking thick, y'all, there's probably no turning back. So right now it's kind of looking like it does want to move to that upside just a tad bit. Let's take a look at our 4-day here. 4-day, that money flow did kind of trend down just a tad bit, but if we zoom in here, we can kind of see that it did clip red, but now it's starting to move into that greenish territory to signal that little bit of a bottom reversal that happened there as well. And our 5-day, this is like what we've kind of been all looking at, you know, on Sense channel and some other channels as well. But we want to see this death cross to further capitulation. We could get it. We probably won't know until mid-February or towards the end of February if this is going to play out or not. But our 21 moving average, it does look like we are trending above it now. We're making some closes above it as well too. Our money flows not looking too bearish at the moment right now, but it could continue further to the downside. Let's zoom in here just a tad bit. As you can see, it's starting to round just a tad bit, which could mean that we could come back down. But as of right now, it does kind of seem like the bulls just want to push this up. Let's take a look at our weekly, and our weekly was showing us that we are starting to close above our 21 weekly moving average as well. Let's take a look here, trying to get up above our 0 pivot as well. So I'm going to keep y'all updated on this with the Telegram group, Discord group, but feel free to sign up for those. They're free. And then if y'all want, y'all can sign up for the Patreon as well too. Now our monthly is what's really going to determine our trend reversal or not. If this is a big doji that gets put in here, I would say that, yeah, we're probably going to have a little bit of a trend reversal that happens. So just be aware, be ready for anything that might take place in this market. Like I said, I'm doing videos every single day, so I'm going to keep y'all updated on what's going on. I appreciate everyone coming back to the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well too. And with that being said, CTO signing out. See y'all.